Want your drink?
Huh?
Your drink.
I'm fine. All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's on you. All right,
Welcome
cool.
to Drop the Mic.
Welcome, everybody. It's your host with the most from Drop the Mic podcast. It's your boy, Todd the Barber. I'm standing here with my co-host, the Miss Lovely Takia Deneen.
From Shop Talk, where we bring the authentic, transparent, yet informative conversation to you.
Tonight, man, we're going to be talking about a place that we're visiting. And I spoke to you guys a little bit before about Calendar's Lounge, an event party planning center. We're sitting here tonight just going over some things, watching Monday Night Football, having some cocktails. Right now, we're going to give you guys just a little bit, some short conversations of just about some things that's been going on in the entertainment and media industry. So, Miss Takia Denise, she's a little bit more familiar about what some of these things is that's been talked about.
Not everything, not
But
everything.
yeah, so it's some things that's been said about an old school legend. I would like to say a very detrimental part of the '90s and early 2000s music, man. Mrs. Kelly Price. So how do you feel about some of those things that's being said?
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and give some background for those who don't know about the rant that Kelly Price went on today. I think it was this morning. She went on a
Was
rant.
it this morning or was it yesterday? I thought I seen it
I
maybe like a
think,
day or two ago,
well,
if I'm not
maybe,
mistaken.
maybe the concert was a day or two ago.
Okay, yeah, and then the
So she,
Breakfast Club, they broke the content. Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. So, for those of you that do not know, Kelly Price went on a rant and she directed it towards black women. Todd will argue with me
Absolutely.
about it being directed towards black men, but quote unquote, check out the Breakfast Club because Charlemagne the God talks about how she rants on black men as well. But to go into more detail about what happened. She had a concert, and in the comments, she feels like black women dogged her out. They were computer thugs, and they went off on her outfit mainly. That's mainly what they were targeting. They target the fact that she had oversized shoes on.
Wow.
I know, petty. I
Yeah,
thought it was real
that's very
petty.
petty. Petty Betty's.
Her petty betties,
Yeah.
her belt, some of her weight flipped over her belt.
I mean,
They talk about
she's not a
that.
spring chicken anymore. I mean, she's a little older in age, and she's
She
always been
is.
a plus size woman. So I don't see what the problem is. I mean, we celebrated plus size women that were legends before. I would say, what is that, Anita Baker?
Anita,
Not Anita Baker,
well,
not Anita Baker. I'm so sorry, Anita. Not you, Anita.
who you
The
thinking?
Queen.
Queen Latifah?
No, she was the Queen of rock and roll.
Rock and
She's
roll.
up there with Patti LaBelle.
Help me
Aretha
out.
Franklin. I'm sorry,
Aretha
the
Franklin.
Queen, Aretha. Aretha
Yeah,
was a plus size
we
woman,
can't
and
forget her.
I mean, she had a little blemishes there with some of her outfits and some of her appearances when she was on stage and when she performed. So I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't think
Even
it's
when Patti
anything.
LaBelle gained a little weight,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, that's just women. Women weight gonna fluctuate up and down. I think it's real petty, and we
Okay.
gonna use the word petty
Yeah, that's
in a
petty as
strong
hell.
sense that women gang up on women like that. I think that's petty, and I think it says a lot about the person behind the keyboard.
Well, now I did recognize that Charlemagne, and I felt like, it was more so, the shot was more so at black women. But Charlemagne said that she had said something about black men too as well. But since you saying that, I mean, at times black men, we take shots too as well. But I don't think
Why is that?
I don't think it's more so of us being petty. I just think it's more so guys are just Jones. And most men are not more sensitive when someone's talk about them a little bit as much. We do got some sensitive guys, but I don't think it goes to that, you know what I'm saying?
To that degree?
The temperament of what she gave out. Because she kind of lashed it back out. She said she didn't do things like that normally. but she
She
just had to
did.
speak her
She
mind.
did. She
So
did. So you did catch a little bit
I
of it.
caught I caught
A
enough
wee
of it.
bit
I
of it.
caught
A wee
enough
bit
of
of
it.
it.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not too much of a fan of. I don't even want to say women because I don't want to seem biased, but I'm not a fan of people gossiping much. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? It's some things about like Young Thug that's being said, and we'll go on that
Okay.
on
Okay.
another segment. But yeah, I was kind of intrigued by some of the stuff she said.
I
So, but
was
how
too.
do you feel about it since you're a woman?
Again, I think it's petty. I think it says a lot about the character of the person behind the keyboard.
Okay.
I think you're miserable if you took the time to write a comment about another woman. I think it's a lot of misery in that. But that's neither here nor there.
Well, misery. It could be some maturity too,
That
and,
lack of,
and respect for
lack of,
legends. You know what I'm saying?
lack of. I
Yeah.
still, I still speak strongly of lack of respect, lack of integrity, just a whole lot of lack, and I hate to see it personally.
Well, icons. I feel like icons should be. They should be given grace, especially if they had a longevity career.
I think everybody should be given grace because it's nobody that's perfect. But if you're in front of the camera, you are being vulnerable enough to put yourself in
At
front
all
of the
times. At
camera.
all times.
Not only that, being a plus size, she got to be comfortable in who she is. And Kelly Price, and she ended with this. A lot of people didn't talk about the fact that she really can't sing. You went off on her outfit.
But how did she perform? Because now
100%.
you got some singers that get out there now and they can't perform now. So
Well, you saying as an overall.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, overall. We're not gonna talk about overall. I'm saying vocally. Vocally,
Yeah,
she
well, she's
sounds
always had a
beautiful.
beautiful voice.
Absolutely,
Yeah. Well, ain't nobody say
absolutely.
nothing about Elvis when he had that belly hanging out, and he was on Vegas Strip giving it all he had left. So, but yeah, with that being said, we will touch bases on
Sunday. We're
Sunday.
talking about what's going
Sunday.
on this
So
coming
this Sunday,
Sunday.
Beauty Under One Roof with Miss Erica and her promotions. She's having another hair event, basically hair shows,
Fashion
fashion
show.
show, a little bit all in one, hair battles, competitions, and things like that. People will be out there as vendors, showcasing what they have to offer to the hair industry. We are a part of the hair industry. Like I said,
Absolutely.
I'm your host with the most, Todd the Barber. I'm the owner of the Barber Collection, and this is Mr. Kia Denise. She's the owner of Sophisticated Images, and we basically just like to touch lights on our careers and what we have to offer and where we will be at with our podcasters, and we will be interviewing a lot of people, a lot of
Absolutely.
stylists, a lot of barbers, locticians, different vendors with hair products and things like that. So we will be promoting her and supporting her. With that being said, it is on the 14th, this Sunday.
This whole weekend,
This whole
really.
weekend, but we will be there on the 14th.
Absolutely.
And what time? What time is do you know kind of like what time is the
I
events?
want to say it starts at 10 to 5,
10
if
to
I'm
5?
not mistaken. And there'll be quite a bit of educational classes on that following Monday for any stylists that want to take part in it. The day that we'll be there, there will be a hair battle, if I'm
Yeah,
not
I know it's some hair
mistaken,
battles. I
and
did
it's
see that.
geared
Yeah.
toward a lot of natural hair. So we'll have a lot of natural hair vendors there, and the theme is Afro. It's the Afro
Oh, okay. So
trend.
y'all
So
just tune into our
tune in.
pages. We will be posting in our comments, and our, if you guys feel free to DM us, but we will be posting flyers about the event, the location, and the time and stuff like that. With that
Absolutely.
being said, big shout out to Beauty Under One Roof. I mean, Mrs. Erica, she's been doing it for a long time. She's a pioneer. She's a legend in this hair industry. So y'all please come out and support. Also, we would like to touch bases. I'm a little bit of a fan of sports,
And I'm learning.
and she's learning. So I want to touch bases on Inside the NBA with TNT, with Ernie, Charles, Shaq, and Kenny. They have lost their contract with the NBA, and they will be merging with ESPN. But we do have something to look forward to. NBC and Peacock has signed Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan will be commentating and broadcasting, and he will be giving his insight. I'm not sure how many games he had, but I think he had quite a few games
Okay.
where he will be talking and he will be letting us, come into his mind, and and he'll be able to impact the game on his later years and his throughout his NBA legacy.
Okay.
Y'all be good.
Appreciate you. We got
All
some
right.
locals, man, that want to show us some love.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And
All
Nice
right
to
now.
meet you.
y'all make sure y'all tune in to us with Drop the Mic podcast
And Shop Talk.
and Shop Talk.
I sure will.
Sure will.
All right.
What's your name, man? You want to
Charlie, man.
give Mr. Charlie?
Mr. Charlie.
Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man.
All right now.
Yeah, appreciate you, Mr. Charlie.
All right, boy. I'll be back.
All right now. So, with that being said, like I was saying, Mr. Charlie wanted to chime in and get his little 15 minutes of fame, and it ain't
That
nothing
was
wrong
less.
with that.
That was less.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But good night to y'all. But like I was saying, Michael Jordan will be commentating with Peacock and NBA and NBC throughout the course of the season. I'm looking forward to that. He's never really spoke throughout his career and gave his intake on the game. She's trying to get into that sports stuff.
Well, I always was into Michael Jordan. So
Everybody has been in Michael Jordan.
I know he kind of brought it.
Yeah, right. So we'll be looking for the bald head man that they call Black Jesus. We'll be looking forward to seeing you, Mr. Michael Jordan. And with that being said, we're gonna keep the segments short tonight, man. I want to leave a powerful message to everyone that's out there. Anybody that's out there that's following the Drop the Mic podcast, you know that I like to leave off every segment with a powerful message. My message for tonight is man, just stay into your roots, stay into your dreams, stay into your goals. Listen to your body, listen to your heart. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Also, man, don't be so much of a person who's not in tune with who they are. You know what I'm saying? Always really try to figure out who you are, and what you're about. If you do not know, don't feel discouraged. There will be some answers for you. Just keep faith, keep yourself thriving, and keep yourself being challenged. Always challenge yourself. Never back down from obstacles or things that's difficult. Because people who do not take the hard route, man, usually y'all don't know how to deal with adversity. So, with that being said, man, adversity is a big thing of mine. I like to tackle adversity by the horns and pull them on down. It's your host with the most. I'm Todd the Barber. We'll Drop the Mic podcast, and this is my lovely co-host, Ms. Takia Deneen.
Well, I want to reiterate where we located at, if you don't mind, Todd.
Okay, go right ahead.
I want to give a shout out to Teresa.
Oh.
And she said, hey. She behind us, you guys. So I want you guys to know if you're located in the Houston area, please come out. Please have your events here. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue. You can have anything from poetry night to girls' night to football games. You name it.
Dominoes, cards,
You
poker,
name it. You name it.
VIP sections.
And you talking about the host with the most. She's the host with the most. So.
Absolutely. Miss Teresa Ross, y'all can find her at Calendars, HTX Lounge, right here in Houston, Texas, right off of Westheimer. The physical address, we'll put that in the comments and the tickets below. Sometimes I get a little foggy-minded, but it's right by Shadowbrow Elementary School, right across from the Frank's Bar and Grill and Calio's Restaurant. So y'all come in. Y'all enjoy yourself. She is open. She's also open for the sports nights, Thursday night, Sunday night, and she's now open for Monday nights too as well.
Absolutely.
So y'all check out Miss Calendar's Lounge and Event Party Planning Center.
Absolutely. And that's our show for tonight, you guys. We want to hear what you have to say in the comments. We would love to conversate with you, so keep the comments coming.
Drop the mic, baby.
Drop the mic. It wasn't.